Hello. Welcome everyone to Life by the Bay. My name is Modest. Here to play some Minecraft. And today we're going to be building a Ferris wheel. Nice big ol' wheel. And I'm pretty excited to build this because this is going to be one of those builds that's kinda on scale like the lighthouse. You know, it's big. That's the gist of it. It's a big build and it's going to have some color in it, and it's just going to be a nice attraction. When other ships are sailing by the bay, they're going to be like, whoa, that's a place I want to go to. That place looks nice. So I'm pretty excited to build this, but I'm also not, because it's going to be a pain. This thing requires a lot of materials. You can see in this chest here, not all of this goes into it, but like half of this chest is probably going to be gone. Half the supplies in here are going to go into this build. Not really the coal, this is just here just because. But all in all, it's going to be a big build. But before I get started, I just want to show you guys the boardwalk real quick. You guys have probably already seen some parts of it, but since last episode I've done some work and I think it looks pretty good so far. Like it's you know, I kind of extended it out a bit, you know, have it going kind of into the water a bit, mainly in the corner here. It kind of sticks out, and I added in these support beams. Now these support beams have been a pain. Like the reason I didn't record me building this is because I've been really picky. At first I added them in, then I started taking like measurements, and I eventually got it to where they're spaced 6 blocks apart from each other. Because originally these this side had like 3 beams and they were all spaced out evenly, and then you know the right side is smaller over here, and you know I couldn't space them out the way I wanted to. So eventually I came up with spacing this side out 6 blocks apart, and then I was like, I'm gonna add it to this side. So I had to make extensions over there, extend that way. It was a whole mess. It took me a while. So yeah, overall I think it looks pretty cool though. It's like I used 3 different types of wood here. Like I got dark oak fences along with the logs in the water here, just to give it that like waterlogged look. Then I got the jungle slabs, which I think it looks really good. I actually like it now that I've added more things. And I just got the oak wood, you know, just to add something else. And I think I might take some vines and stuff like that and kind of add them in, and just add a couple more things to kind of give the fence some depth, because you can see it's just kind of flat. It needs some more stuff to it, but overall I think it looks pretty cool so far. So you know, I don't have to spend too much time on it. It gets the job done right now. It looks pretty good. But yeah. Alright, we're going to get started here. So this thing is going to be a headache. I'm hoping I can get it done this episode, but it may move into next episode. Not really sure yet. I can't estimate how long this will take me. But I built this in creative mode, which that took me a while, but that was because I was that was like my first time building it. So yeah, but I came up with the design all on my own. I'm pretty proud of that. Like, I looked up guides and no one had anything that, you know, I liked. I was like, nope, that's not doing it for me. And I was like, I'm gonna make my own. And I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. So this could be kind of like an on-screen tutorial for you guys. So if you want to follow along, be my guest. But bear in mind, this is a pain. Alright, so this is like my little pad here. This is the pad that I'm actually building like the wheel on. So this is going to be, or the measurements of this is a 7 by 11. So there's that. And then I actually need some polish andesite here. I'm already messing up the build. What am I doing? Alright. I need to do, where's my polish andesite? God dang it. Alright. I need to take, I think, these measurements may not be like accurate exactly, but I'm going to do that to start off. Then I'm going to do this. This is part of the wheel that actually like rotates, I guess you could call it. Obviously it's not rotating because this is all just some details. Don't worry. Do not worry. Just let me do my thing real quick. Hold on. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is where I'm going to put a glowstone block. This build's actually going to look really cool at night. It's going to be all lit up and nice. Alright, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to be careful. I'm going to like fall and die. I got to get down. Oh, I should have brought a... Wait, I do! Bucket of water. Always there when I need it to be. Alright, and... Alright. Quick little descent. Alright. Now... I picked that up, right? Yeah, that's taken forever to get rid of. Thank God I don't have anything that the water's really going to affect. Nothing to worry about. Man, that's taking too long. I'm going to just jump for it next time. Take the risk. 19 levels of XP. All going to go downhill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And glowstone. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so like that. Now, I'm gonna need some dirt here. Gonna jump. Alright, only 4 hearts of damage. Not bad. Alright, now I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, I can do this. 5. There we go. Alright. It's gonna actually, like, extend, I think. Yeah, the like, frame of it's gonna extend out, kind of like, not off the dock, but off the platform. It's gonna look cool when it's all built up. Just don't worry. Stop judging. You're just sitting there with your judging eyes. Giving me all the wrong ideas. There we go. Make it look like that. Looking good. I'm very excited to build this though. This thing is gonna be, it's gonna look good. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you now, this thing, at least in my opinion, looks good. I'm kind of waiting for the opinion of others before I can really get cocky about it. Alright, and then bam. Alright. There's that. Now we gotta do 2. No! 4. Oh my god, this is so hard not in creative mode. I'm so bad at building. Alright. So, got the frame there. Looking like that. Looks good. Looks nice. Next comes the polished andesite. And pretty much we're gonna do... I don't need the glowstone right now. Put the dirt. Gonna do like this diagonal sort of thing by 4. So it's gonna look like that. I don't have a shovel. What am I doing? Alright, so it's gonna look like that. And then it's gonna connect like to here, and it's gonna go up. And it's not the perfectly, like, not the most rounded thing, but it gets the job done. It looks good. Once it's done, judge it when it's done. I'm sitting here all worried that you guys aren't gonna like it. I think it looks good, okay? So don't judge me. Alright, do that. Gotta repeat it to the other side. What I should do is I should just build up one side of it, and I'll just like cut the video to the other side done. But I think I'm already committed here, so gonna keep it up. It's already late. Like I gotta get this recorded and then get off to bed. Got work in the morning. It's been a busy day. Like when I got home and like I started playing Minecraft to get ready for recording, I was playing for like 2 hours because I was getting materials and then I was in creative mode building this thing, and you know, a lot of time goes into the video. It's not just the recording, it's like the preparation. Well, if I do the prep work. I think the prep work makes the video better because I'm, you know, prepared. I'm not running around wasting time getting materials and stuff, so who knows. But right now this episode's been like, in my mind, a little lackluster with like the talking, because there's nothing for me to really talk about when I'm trying to talk about like what I'm doing with the build. But trust me, it's gonna look good. Don't judge. Alright. Let's do one like this. One like this, because I think this is where the rounded look comes from. Right? Right? Yeah, something like that. And then it's gonna actually go, I can use this tree. Conveniently placed tree. This is where it gets starts to get this shape. This is where like the little, like, there's gonna be a ton of dirt left over on this because I'm gonna need my little pillars to get up. Alright, do that. Might as well do the diagonal part right here. This actually isn't that bad. I am building this with ease right now. No. It's more gonna be a matter of getting rid of all the dirt afterwards. You know what? Before I get too high up, I'm gonna grab a little extra andesite. There we go. By a little extra, I mean like 2 extra stacks. Gotta make sure I got the extras, because it's gonna be real funny when I'm at like, I'm 1 block away from completion and then I run out of materials and I gotta go back and get more. And by real funny, I mean like tragically depressing. Alright, you know, do one like that. Boom. Gonna look like that. Build this guy up. I'm gonna need to sleep soon because I do not want any mobs destroying my hard work. Alright, and then I think we're gonna do that. Right, I think. And then this guy actually gets removed. The only picture I have to reference this is on my phone, and I don't even have the picture open right now, so I'm really hoping I'm doing this alright. As if I'm not, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Alright, and then this should go on top like so. Yeah, like that. Do the same thing like this. Alright. Looking good. And then I think I can actually just, now I can go repeat to the other side. You know what? I'm gonna take this dirt down on the way. Ooh, can I fall into that little hole there? Oh, I can do it! Yeah! Nailed it. My parkour skills are unrivaled. In video games, because in real life I'd just fall flat on my face. Right? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking nice. I'm gonna sleep now, because if a creeper comes and just like blows everything up, I'd just be done. I'd probably be like, I'm not recording this. I'm going to bed. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't doing it. Yeah, it's starting to look good. It's gonna look better once I add all like the seats in and stuff, because it's not functioning. Obviously, pretty obvious that it's not functioning, but it's just got like little chairs. It's not one of the ones where you actually go inside, like, you know, there's like a little door and you go and you stand in it. It's one where it's like you just sit in it and a little bar goes down, and it's gonna look cool. Trust me. Trust me. Have some faith. I think it's gonna look nice. I keep feeling like you guys are gonna not like it, and that's it's not a good mentality to have. I gotta be confident here, which I am, but I'm also not. So just don't judge, okay? All right, sounds good. All right, do that. Come over here, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap! I don't know how high. No, I didn't do this side. I gotta do this side. That's like part of the reference. No. Freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. And bam. Alright, do that. Repeat it to the other side. Alright, do that. Good. Now we come down here. The only thing is this, like, I'm getting a medieval vibe from like the log and the stone. But I didn't have enough, I wanted to use cyan-stained clay, like that's what I used in my creative world, opposed to polished andesite. And I did use the logs though, but I would like to use some different materials, because I think it would give it a better look, but like for right now I kind of have to just use what I got, because, you know, it's like, it's hard to get all those materials, like cyan clay, or just clay in general, not the easiest thing to come by, so, you know, just gotta use what I got. Alright, so that's the frame of it, which honestly looks pretty good right now. Do I have any fences? I wanted to put some fences in here. But sadly, I don't know. Oh, thought I was actually going to die there. Jesus. Alright, let's I'm going to try to clean this up as I build it, or else, you know, that's just, it's not going to be good. It's going to look dirty. So yeah, it's not the perfectly rounded, like, you know, I could extend out a little bit more, but that'd be altering the build I already did, and I don't want to do that because it might not turn out the way I want it to look. But there's always room in the future if I wanted to change it up. But right now I think it looks pretty good. It gives off the rounded look that it needs. It's not completely square. Yeah, it would be nice if there's a little bit more of a rounded look, but I can always add to it. It's just, it would alter the way the build's supposed to look, like the way I already designed it, so I don't know. I just wanted it to be compact pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to grab this, and then this is where it's actually going to be a little tricky. I'm going to use jungle wood for the seats, so let me get some of this. This is where I wasn't fully prepared. 16 enough? No. Maybe? Let's make a little extra just to be safe. Gonna need some signs. Gonna need some wood. Oh wait, no, I need more fences. Gonna use sticks, and I'm gonna use some dark oak, because I think dark oak fences, I like them the best. I think they look really good. Alright, 27 hopefully is enough. Hopefully I have everything that I need. If I don't, this is actually gonna suck, because I don't want to take multiple trips. Alright, so I'm gonna start from the bottom here. I think it's gonna go, the bottom is like the most lackluster seating part, but pretty much it's gonna be, the chairs are all gonna be facing this way. Even on the back over there, they're gonna be facing this way, but it's gonna be like this. And then I'm gonna put a sign on the front. No, not like that. God dang it. Put a sign on the front. This is pretty much like if you're sitting there. I'm gonna kill this sign. Why don't you just do what you're told? Okay, what if I get like this? There we go. Alright, do it again. This is like supposed to be like the little safety railing thing, like, you know, you sit there and that's like keeping you from falling out. But you know, it's not a big deal. It's just one of those things I added in that I thought add some detail. So we're gonna do that. Next, gonna come over here And, oof. Alright, this is where we consult the picture, because I don't want to, like, climb all the way up and, get it wrong. So give me a moment. Opening up the cellular. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Alright, yeah. This is, like, what, when I add this in, once you guys see, this is what gives it some depth. So this should look pretty cool. Now, I'm only going to be using red, yellow, and blue, because I don't have the mass amount of wool. You know, I'm going to use yellow on the bottom. One like that, so that's like where it's connected. Then one like that. And there's gonna be a double fence like that. That's like where it kind of connects support beam status. And then this is where it's gonna be a pain, because I'm gonna have to kind of build out into the water. But at least I can safely fall. Alright, do that. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of. I forgot to turn off notifications. No. All right. If I keep getting blown up, then I'll, what's it called? I will have to stop and turn them on. Hopefully that was a one-time thing. All right, add that in. So that's where the chair goes. Then I put a trapdoor on that side. Then we're gonna go to the other side here. Trapdoor again. Let's get a sign here. And boom. So that's like your chair, and it's just hanging out, and it's got like the color sticking out here. So like each one of them has their own color. And I think it will look pretty good. So next, I think we'll do blue. Blue looks pretty good. And it should be even. Should start right here, like that. Yeah, these dirt towers are going to be a pain to get rid of, but I need them to get up here. Alright. And then do this. I can actually jump up on it like this. And, alright, do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to place this sign. Never mind, I am. Awesome. Alright. All I got to do real quick is add in the fences, which this is a pain. But I think I can get away with it. Oh, can I? Let me do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sweet. So there's that side. And this is honestly probably the hardest side. The top and the back side are pretty simple. Actually, no, the back side's going to be the hardest. I take that back. Alright, we do like this. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, gotta be careful. The parkour, baby. Do that. Oh my god, my hotbar is just a mess right now. I'm falling apart, guys. And bam, there we go. That's one front of the seating. I'm gonna tear down all this dirt right now, just for the sake of not having to do it once I'm done. And I don't care if I recollect this. It can fall in the water for all I care. Another man's trash. There's just trash. No, there's one up there. Oh, whatever. I'll get it later. Alright. So there's that. Might as well do the top section next. Might as well. Let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna eat too. If I keep falling without paying attention, I'm done. It's over for me. What the heck? I'm still hungry? I'm wasting steak. I just ate a whole steak and half a heart. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Sign? Yeah, I'm looking for a sign. Dang it, now I need dirt. Oh my god. There's not enough space. Alright, go up here. Now, I think, I'm going to start in the middle just to be safe. Blue went in the middle, so I put one there. Then I'm just going to put one like this. And then red in the back, I think. How many blocks apart are those? 2 blocks. So the red would go here. And the yellow would go here. Like so. Alright, and then let's add you. Add you. Do something like this. It would be cool to do this for things to build, but even that would be hard, like to show how to build this. But if you guys want me to, I could always do it, because I do enjoy showing off some builds. This would be one that I'm like definitely happy with, because this is like full on. Like, I'm actually happy how quickly I ended up making this. Like, it only took me like an hour to go from like initial design to like finished product. If I sat down with it, I could probably make it look even better, but I don't want to spend like super long time on this. I just wanted to get it built in this world, because I think it adds something to it. And I think the extension out, like how the Ferris wheel didn't look rounded enough before, I think with those sticking out, it gives it that rounded look, and I think now it looks a lot better. Alright, so we got that. Next, we need... The backside is where it's going to look a little weird, but... Now wait, hold on. If it went red there, so the top of this should technically be yellow. Should be yellow, then blue, then red. So I'm going to jump right here, actually. Okay, so level with that. So yellow, gonna go 2 like that. I'm gonna build like that, and then like that. Do that. Go to the other side here. Repeat it like so. That's it for the back. I guess the back's pretty simple too. Oh, I think I gotta add the fences in though. Cannot forget the fences. Pretty crucial. Just gives it that extra detail that's supported. I could add a third one to the bottom here, but I just didn't want the fences to extend out too much, so that's kind of why I did that. Do blue here, extend out. I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree. The poor tree. Thought it was safe, but it was not. Alright, do that. Dang it, this tree. Ooh, I could show off my new axe. Show you guys how this baby works. It's only efficiency 2, but the cool thing is you can like add more enchantments with the anvil, so I can make this even better. Alright, just tear this sucker down instantly, bam. Alright, let's get rid of these. Alright, you know, I'm actually gonna sleep. I'm only like one chair away from completion, but I really don't want to die, so I really don't want a creeper to ruin all my progress. I don't so much mind dying in this game, it's more like the griefing that creepers cause. Like, it's just not fun having to rebuild something you already built. Alright, so we got that. Now it's red on the bottom, I think. So red there, extend out. The tree doing its service to me again, letting me use it to place my blocks. Do that. Do that. Get rid of these because it's in the way. Add that and bam! Ferris wheel is like done-ish for the most part. For the most part, it's actually done. But one thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to add this, extend it over here. I need to actually go back up and get that, but we're going to extend over like this. And we're going to do a little, like this is going to be a little entrance way on how to get into the podium. Not the podium, what am I talking about? It's going to be like a place where you step up and like you buy your tickets or whatever. So we do that. Then we're going to get some of these slabs. My hotbar is a mess. Forgive me if I keep going in and out of my inventory. So you're going to step up like that, and then right here, where is my axe? Right here is going to be a little, like where you buy your stuff, you buy your tickets. I'm just going to use a jungle stair block, just for the sake of having it. It's supposed to be like a little cash register. I'd use stone brick, but I don't have any on me right now, but do that. Then all we're going to do is put an item frame right there when I actually have one. I think I might have, yeah, I got some leather here, so take this. Oh, I'm one stick away. Do that, and then I'll put a gold ingot, like that's what you'd pay to get on. But pretty much it's like you'd walk up, be like bam, then you'd like hop in, and ride. I think that's pretty much it for the Ferris wheel. I just gotta get rid of all the dirt real quick. But I really thought this was gonna be a lot harder, so I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. I hope you guys like the way it looks, because I think it looks pretty good. We can wait till nighttime and kind of see how it looks overall. But I think it looks pretty good. The biggest thing, I think it's... Oh, God, no! Oh! Freaking took the leap of faith there. Almost lost my life. I think the biggest thing is, like, I want to do cyan clay and polished andesite and the logs. It's given me just a different feel. So, I'm hit or miss on that, but I do like it overall. Because if you guys see, like, if you look up, like, any Ferris wheels people have made, they're huge. They're, like, colossal, and I wanted this to really maintain a, like, a compact-ish look. Because I had to, like, kind of, like, fit on the boardwalk. I didn't want it to be huge, but I think this is going to look really cool at night. Yeah, and like with those extended out, it gives it the rounded look, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty nice. I need to bring all this back to my house. I don't want to leave this stuff here, but it's gonna stay there just for right now. But looks good. I'm happy with it. I thought this was gonna take me like 2 episodes. I did not have confidence in my building skills, but yeah, that looks cool. I'm really excited for it to get dark. When? Alright, we probably got like less than 5 minutes near time, or near the end of the episode. That's what I mean. By the end of the episode, we will see it at night. I'm gonna clean up my inventory here, get rid of all my stuff. Oh my god, I really gotta organize these chests. I'm falling apart here, but I really want to soon. I want to get caving soon. I'm probably gonna do some off-camera caving. I just need diamonds right now. I need to just find, like, get a bunch of diamonds, because I want to start getting doing some enchantments, like some good ones. Get some level 30 enchantments going. Get like some of my you know, get like some diamond gear. Get it enchanted. Because I really want to start doing some stuff that I haven't done yet, even though it's been added to the game. Like, I've never built a beacon. So I think that would be something really cool. Oh, that looks so cool. It just looks so nice. Ooh, I need to add fence over there. That looks... it looked off center for a second. I like had a mini heart attack. But there's a ton of stuff I want to do in this game. And I can't just keep building stuff. Well, I want to keep building stuff, but... if I get stuff like enchanted diamond tools, I will build stuff more efficiently. So, all in all, it'll be worth it. Let's get some dark oak. 20 should be good. Oh, I think that looks so cool though. It's one of those things that it's big like the lighthouse. You know, actually I like the polished andesite now. I'm on the fence. I hope you guys like it though. Please, 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 please. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think, because I'm very excited. Very excited to see. I think it looks pretty good though. Maybe I could change the diagonal parts so they're not polished andesite. Change that. Oh, I could change that to cyan. Cyan. I could change that maybe, because that would take less materials and it would be like the darker gray, and it would add like a nice color to it. I think that could actually look pretty good. So maybe I'll do that. All right, let's jump over here. And just do a quick wrap around here. No one's gonna be back here, but it's just a little thing to do. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I'm happy. Oh, I should have grabbed a gold ingot. I'm gonna go grab a gold ingot. And we'll check out this baby at night. Oh, I actually didn't do it right. I'm supposed to put glowstone in a couple different spots. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, hold on. We can try to do this before the end of the episode. We are running out of time though. Alright, gold ingot, doot. And then, oh, I already have the glowstone on me. And I need some trapdoors. Glowstone and trapdoors. It's not a huge deal that I hide the lighting, but I just need to add in a few areas, and it just adds to it, makes it look cool at night. So, I need the trapdoors real quick. Where? Oh, I put them back in my house. What am I doing? Why? Alright. One of the things I can do here is I can remove you. Hopefully I don't mess this up when I jump. Put one up there. Go to the other side here. I'm supposed to put one on each back part, and then I put a trap door to cover it, and I put the same color wool, like I put carpet above it, and it makes it look pretty cool. So like I could end up doing that if I need to. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Do that, and then... oh my god, what am I stuck on? Why can't I get up? Alright, there we go. You know what? I got plenty of glowstone here. I'm just gonna hide a couple in here. You know, no one's gonna be in here, but... so, like, they wouldn't see it. But, you know, we hide it there. And then the only other part is at the very top. Do I have dirt on me? I don't have dirt. I have, like, nothing. We're gonna build with the scrap that we have, and we're gonna get to the top. We're gonna get to the top. I can make it. I was gonna replace this. This takes away from the color, but I just want a little more light up there. So, sadly, that color is gone, but that is okay. Alright, and then down we go. Recollect the materials, and night, can you please hit me so I don't have to record much longer? The longer I record, the longer it renders. And that takes a long time. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I had fun building this. It's one of those things that was kind of a pain for me to build. Like, I couldn't really talk about, you know, a specific topic and be entertaining while building it, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. But I hope you guys think the build looks cool, because I think it looks pretty nice. It's a nice medium height build, taller than the bed and breakfast, but shorter than the lighthouse, just adds to it. I was really in debate if I should have had it facing like outwards like that, because you would you know, you would like see more of it, I guess. But I thought it'd be kind of cool that if you were like, imagine if you were sitting in it, you'd be going up and you could look right towards the bay, or you could look left and see like the whole city area, or the whole town, I guess. So I like the way it's facing. I think it looks pretty cool. Do a nice like float out here and just look at all of it. Oh, it looks nice. This place is coming together. We got little buoys. We got a boat. I gotta add more small boats. That'll come in time. Got a Ferris wheel. Got a town. Got a lighthouse. Got small stuff. Honestly, in 21 episodes, I'm surprised that I was able to build so much. So I'm pretty happy. But I got you guys to thank for that. You guys are really great with the suggestions. Keep them coming, because you know they are great. You guys amaze me. Gonna take my rod here. I didn't put the gold on. No. All right. I keep forgetting to do stuff. I am falling apart. All right, we're gonna go do that. Yeah, it's starting to get nighttime too. We can bask in the glory that is nighttime. Night by the Bay. Oh my God. Sub-series. Beautiful. That's gonna be my my first novel. A Night by the Bay. Starring me. Alright. Yeah, put that in. Looks nice. This place. Oh, I'm feeling it. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Because I can, I think. Oh, gray sheep. Mine. Thank you for the wool. Watch out for the wolves, buddy. Good luck. I took away his coat, like I mugged him, and now he's gonna get murdered on the boardwalk. Or on the bed and breakfast. Oh man, that bed and breakfast has history. First it's got a fire, now sheep murder. Oh, this is looking cool. Like, just like you get the glow from all the light areas, and just, oh, I'm feeling it. I think this looks great. Yeah, I'm feeling it. This looks awesome. I'm so happy right now. This is so cool looking. I gotta make sure that's lit up pretty good though, because mobs are gonna like start spawning on the beams and stuff, and it's just, I don't need a creeper up there. That will scare away the public. Ooh, I should put a trapdoor on top of that glowstone too. Leave me some suggestions. You guys probably see a bunch of mistakes I've made, and you guys will be like, what if you do this? And then it'll just make the whole build look better. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.